What's up, heathens? How y'all doing? Today we have a new comments video, and I hope that you guys are ready because we got some great ones. But first, we gotta go through the winner from last week. So, last week's dumbass was this dumbass right here. Yes, you, who said that it was ridiculous to believe that dinosaurs actually existed. Go ahead and laugh, dipshit, but you've won Dumbass of the Week. If you happened to pick this dumbass last week, then you win 1,000,000 God points. Remember, these God points are worth about as much as praying to God to make shit stop. He'll just look on and laugh. Speaking of dipshits, a couple people have a problem with my voice. Hey, you don't like it? Don't fucking watch. Ooh, an anti-vaxxer talks about her kid going viral. And somebody has a problem with all the giggling in the background. Apparently I say fuck too much. And finally, I shouldn't be making debunk videos because they're pointless because evolution isn't real. So, if any of these dumbass comments interest you, then please stay tuned. But before we get to the comments, as you all know, we have Today I learned that the Japanese used houseflies coated in a bacterial slurry to spread cholera in Japan and kill an estimated 410,000 people during World War II. God damn, that is some chemical fucking warfare to use houseflies coated with cholera. Whew, shit. I can only imagine they used catapults or something like that in order to get all the flies in there. Or maybe they just threw rotting meat with that was covered in cholera that had flies in it. I don't know. What's your best guess for how they actually distributed these cholera-laden houseflies? Next on Today I learned that Japanese researchers have created a fire alarm for the deaf. It's a gadget that emits a wasabi mist, which will wake the endangered person and get them out of the building alive. In case you guys don't know, fun fact about me, on a dare, I once ate a whole bowl of wasabi for $1. Yes, honey, for $1. Hey, you know what? I can tell you one thing, I wasn't tasting anything the rest of the day. So, I'm glad that they have engineered this particular thing for deaf people because, otherwise you'd just need a really loud alarm, which, I don't know, that would alert everybody, right? But I'm guessing if it's a private house, you wouldn't want to wake up the neighbors and everything with your burning ass. And finally on Today I learned that police departments that collect more in fees and fines are less effective at solving crimes. And I have thought this for a while, to be quite honest, because when you have a police force that has a quota on how many tickets you're supposed to give out or how much in fees you're supposed to collect or something like that, you're going to be focused on making money rather than on actually policing things. And you're going to come up with weird ways in which to charge perfectly innocent people money for just being people in whatever district you're in. So I'm glad that this particular thing has come out, and I really hope that the police system kind of shapes up and our justice system gets into really nice reform. That would be awesome to see. Oh, guys, you know what time it is now, right? Shitty ass science! We're gonna answer some science shit really wrong. Alright, what do we got today? Holy fucking shit! What the fuck is that? Alright, that's a horny crotch sniffer is what that is, okay? So basically, it's on the ass of a deer, alright? And it's got two eyes on it. It embeds itself in the deer and it becomes kind of part of it. But anyways, it spouts a lot of shit out of its mouth, but it also uses its little nostril there to sniff your crotch all the time. Like you're coming up behind a deer or something, as all Southerners do, and all of a sudden you got this big old fucking mouth full of teeth coming at you. We don't need that shit. Get away! The best way to deter these particular animals, though, is to spread wasabi on the assholes of deers. And you gotta do it gently, too, because that shit'll burn immediately. But, you know what? If you can wrangle that deer down, spread that wasabi on the asshole, these little fuckers won't get inside them. So do your job today, people in the wilderness of Alabama and Mississippi and other places they hunt deer. Rub wasabi on the assholes of deers. Protect your loved ones, or else the hairy crotch sniffer will come for you. It seriously looks like it's just a face that's put on the ass end of a deer. I don't know why the fuck they would do this, but that is some fucking creative, what is it called? Cryptozoology is what it's called. It's interesting. Anyways, y'all ready for some dumbass comments?
Yeah!
Comments of the day. Prepare to fist bump yourself in the next week. Swear to Christ, that ukulele is the best thing I've ever invested in. Other than you, honey. I want to watch more of your videos, but you have the most annoying voice way too often. Why can't you speak normally? Well, that's because it comes from here, where all Southerners get their annoying fucking voices. But also, if the voice annoys you so much, just don't fucking watch. I don't care if you watch. People that enjoy my voice, enjoy my acting in shit, and my comedy or whatever, they like watching my videos. Obviously, you don't, so fuck off, Mom. He's about to go viral any day now. Woman, you started an Instagram for him? Mom, nope, I didn't vaccinate him. Ha ha, joke's on you. Here's your little cholera bomb. And then the baby explodes into a mist of smallpox. That would be fucking horrible. Yeah, you haven't read the Bible, bud. Oh, this is a really great chance for me to plug the Daily Bible Podcast. Now, we did have a new one yesterday, but they normally post on Tuesdays. This is marriage week for us, so we decided to take off from the Bible Podcast. But you still get a lot of great videos for free, right? The giggling in the background is lame. Reminds me of the little shit-talking cheerleader butt buddy every bully has at their side. You are correct most of the time. I do feel you can claim to know the historicity of the alleged Jewish zombie either way, but your girlfriend or whatever giggling in the background ruins your video and is also reminiscent of Cernovic, whoever the fuck that is. In any case, she's about to be Mrs. Godless Engineer over there. Well, Mrs. KC over there. Okay, so I don't want to hear shit about it. She's here to stay. You probably haven't even watched any of my videos since you left this, because this was left a while ago. So, fuck off? I'm telling a lot of people to fuck off right now. Luckily, I don't care about their particular viewership. Engineer, I like your vids, but how many times does the word fuck come up in one of them? I did that a lot one time, say like back in my 20s, but we gotta outgrow it sometime. It's not like you can work at the 7-Eleven and tell your customer, okay, that'll be $5.50. It has nothing to do with religion, just common decency. Well, good thing I don't work at 7-11. I'm an engineer. I can say fuck whenever I want to. And it doesn't matter when you stop saying fuck, I will continue to say fuck every chance I fucking get. Hey guys, God is real and He loves you. Jesus is the Son of God come in flesh and He died on the cross for all our sins. He is buried and He rose again. He is alive forevermore. Believe on Him and have everlasting life. When I die, I will be with Him forever. If you don't believe in Him before you die, when you die, you will burn in hell forever. Please accept Him before it's eternally too late. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth in him. So, I get that that's what you think and all, but this is part of the whole idea of respecting other people's ability to believe in other things, or their right to believe in other things, because I wouldn't come onto your channel or just come out there, because this is on a Flat Earth Sunrise Sunset Explained video. This would be a lot like me coming onto a video where you're just talking about random shit, me being like a makeup video or something. I don't know, Chris, you probably do makeup videos. But it'd be like me coming on one of those videos and being like, listen, you need to give up your belief in God. It's all bullshit made up by ignorant fucking rabbis back in the first fucking century. Also, your savior didn't exist. Get fucked. Go and just fuck the hell off, okay? I don't want to see you on social media no more. And I can't deal with you right now. Just fuck the hell off. Goodbye. But again, you're just saying this. Your book is just saying this. And yeah, while the Bible was definitely written by ignorant rabbis, at least ignorant of the topics that they were particularly discussing, just because it was written by those people, doesn't mean that they were correct, okay? And I get that you want to believe in an afterlife and you have to believe in an afterlife to make things make sense or whatnot, but luckily I don't need that in my life. I just simply don't need an afterlife to make sense of this life at all. I mean, I can make sense of this life without God, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whoever the fuck. I don't care. I don't need, I make my own purpose. I make my own worth here. I have a lot of self-worth, and it took a lot for me to build it back up since, fucking people destroying it all my life. The point is that I don't need your God. I don't need your everlasting life. And holy hell, if people like you were in heaven, I don't want to fucking be there. Can save you time. Don't waste efforts making videos bashing YouTube videos. Try to debunk the big guys like Ravi Zacharias and J. Warner Wallace. And by the way, if evolution doesn't even work, then why bother? I mean, seriously, come on. I don't know what he's talking about. But I do take on a lot of the big name people like Ray Comfort, although he could be seen as low-hanging fruit. Then you could jump on over to all of the William Lane Craig videos that I've done in response to either animated videos he's done or other things that he's done. Then there's also Lee Strobel. I don't know if you want to consider him to be low-hanging fruit, but I've also done response videos to Frank Turek. So I don't subscribe to this whole idea that somebody is too irrelevant to respond to, because I respond to the arguments being had. Because if they're just completely ridiculous, then they're good for a laugh. But if they're not completely ridiculous, then there's a chance that a lot more people are using that particular argument. So you're trying to play at a genetic fallacy here, saying that I need to respond to certain people making these arguments because those people give those arguments credence. When in actuality, the reasons that this guy gives in this video are given by prominent Christian apologists that are doing the debate circuit right now. So I don't want to hear that kind of shit, okay? Second of all, evolution does work. It's been proven many, many times. There are a lot of resources out there that you could look up yourself, but you're in the camp that likes to disregard all kinds of information that prove your particular mindset right now, so you're not going to listen to that evidence. You're only going to listen to people that parrot your own particular stance because you have no drive whatsoever right now to actually learn something new. So go about your business, Hule, I don't know how to pronounce your fucking name. Go on about your business. I like how one person is subbed to you just to dislike the video the moment you publish it. That is one motivated hater. They hate your ass so much that they support your channel with a sub. I know, and I appreciate you, hater. I know you're out there. I'm talking to you right now because you hate this fucking video, but you're still watching it, giving me the watch time and the interaction by downvoting this fucking video. Thank you. Fucker. Oh, great. Tony's reviews. What if I told you dinosaurs are fake? What do I mean, you ask? The word dinosaur did not exist until the 1800s. See? Before they were called dinosaurs, they were called dragons. And I personally believe that the name was changed to deny the fact that humans walked with dinosaurs. If you change the name and make the old name a mytho creature, then people will not believe people walk next to them. Well, I mean, there's also the lack of evidence that people actually walked next to them. The lack of fossil evidence, the lack of cave paintings and shit, the lack of other things like bones. Bones would still be around if dinosaurs and humans walked together. We know this because some of the earliest hominids still have bones that are out there. And so, I mean, you're not making a lot of fucking sense. Also, nobody's trying to hide dragons. I mean, they have always been a mythical creature. Maybe the people that came up with the whole idea of dragons saw these big ass bones and thought they were dragons or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they just saw one of them Komodo dragon fucks and was like, oh, imagine if this fuck right here was about 50 feet tall with a bunch of teeth in his mouth and it just wanted to eat your asshole. I don't know. The point is that dinosaurs did exist, regardless of when we made up a name for these creatures. These creatures did exist in the very distant past. Funny enough, this same comment won the dumbass last week, so I wonder how you're going to stack up against all the dumbasses this week. Interesting how he only picks on Christians. Why don't you pick on Islam? Draw us a picture of Muhammad, see what happens. Bet you won't do it. Oh, you want to tempt me, motherfucker? There you go. Muhammad. I'm not great at drawing. This is the best I could do. And even right now, as I'm saying this, I don't have anything drawn, so I'm going to do this later, but here you go. I don't care. I will draw Muhammad with a dick in his mouth. It doesn't matter to me. Just because some Muslims don't like their Muhammad being drawn whatsoever doesn't mean that I'm afraid to do it. Also, this whole list right here of anti-Islam or Islam theology videos that I've done speaks volumes to this whole "I bet you don't criticize Islam" kind of thing. Your delivery would improve if you spoke normally. I don't think so. I think my delivery's fine. You don't like it? Again, like the other people in this video, you can fuck off. Thank you, heathens, for joining us today. If you will, please go down below and vote for the dumbass of this week. While you're down there, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Don't forget to stand up and use your voice. Bye, heathens!